Well, if everybody will please take their seats.
That was
So,
delayed, sorry.
okay, so I, Aegon Bloodfire, first of his name, Giga Slayer, ruler of Ragnarok, and the Seven Kingdoms, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, yada yada, I forgot the rest, who officially opened this third meeting. Yeah. So, is there anything you guys would like to discuss on this meeting? Do you guys have questions? Or maybe adaptations for the rules? Please let me know in this meeting.
At this time, for me, everything is going great and working out great. We have experienced no issues. So
It's very
everything's
nice, my
working
lord.
fine on my end. Yes.
So, my lord Mojo, do you have anything to discuss?
Um, Not as much because I'm still learning what you can do on unofficial compared to official servers. So I'm still learning, like, you can pick up wild dinos with RGs, which
Hmm.
I never knew was a thing on official.
There's a lot more stuff you can do. Also, have you
Yes.
tried no clip building?
Nope.
So you can build through walls and everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, because I have noticed that the foundation placement is a lot more free willing
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
than
clip.
exactly. Walls will go through caves and stuff too. Yeah.
yes. So I've had to relocate my castle, and yeah, it's a lot more easier, so to speak.
It is. That's why I need to pay money for it. Okay, also, I would like to tell you guys that I have an official new event that I would like to announce officially right now. A couple of weeks ago, we did a Sea at War event. I personally would very much like to redo the event with more players. If you
Hmm.
guys are willing for this as well, would you like that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, it's very clearly. So I do have a certain date set for this event that I will announce tomorrow, but no, if I can still say it. I'm thinking about the 10th of July. That's next week on a Sunday. On a
Okay.
time, I think approximately like uh, what should we say, like 2 in the afternoon UK time. If that
Which would
also is able for
be
the yeah, sorry.
five. Oh no, I was just thinking. I'm like, yeah, that's like about 9 o'clock. How we
It's
did
like
it last
yeah,
time.
it's like 9 o'clock morning for you guys, if you don't mind that. If that's no
I mean,
trouble for you guys.
at least, definitely, one or some of us should, or all, should able to be able to attend.
Yes, otherwise just let me know. We might be able to set it on a
July
later time.
10th. Yeah, July 10th, Cal.
July 10th, yes.
Monday.
Don't worry. I will set an official like event thingy in the group chat with all
Okay.
the rules
Oh,
and stuff above.
I do have something to bring up, Your Grace, if
Oh,
I may.
yes, very well. Go ahead.
The Facebook page.
The Facebook page.
So I know that everybody here has already joined, I believe. Um,
Yes.
so if I don't know who all else is on Facebook, like exactly who they are through
Yeah.
the posts. So if you could just send out an invite to everybody, um, and that like who just joined in the Redwoods and such. I don't know if everybody saw yet, but I did put a poll for the like most frequent times everybody plays, and I figure we can take that information and come up with a general like day of the week, or narrow it down and come up with our best like regular event days. So maybe we can at least dedicate like one or two a month on a regular day to aim for.
We could. But also like we have to take account of work schedules. For example,
Oh no, exactly.
I don't have a certain work schedule, so mine is always random. That's my job.
Oh, poor, oh
So there are
that's
not
terrible.
particular days I can play, like not guaranteed, so to speak.
Hmm.
That's kind
Yeah,
of that's like the trouble as an admin. But
that's
therefore to say, it doesn't always need to be me the one that organizes the events. You guys can also host your own events. I don't mind. So
Okay.
go nuts with it.
Okay.
But like, the fun part about it is like I can, obviously I can use spawn commands and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
if by any chance one of you guys have like a good idea for an event and you need some certain stuff or items as a reward or whatever, just let me know. I can like give it to you, perhaps,
Oh, great.
if I agree with it. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's a very fine idea to do.
Fabulous. Yeah.
Great.
All right.
So yeah, if you have a good idea, also Lycos, you already gave me some really good ideas to do that in the future, which I'm
Oh,
definitely
yes.
gonna work on when I got the time for it.
Mm-hmm.
Which will be very soon. Like exam week is over for me, so I can I got more time in the summer. I should be able to get more time in the summer. Yes. About the Sea at War event. As like the last time, I'm willing to gift 4 cannons to each player, to each tribe actually, to use for the boats, and also 3 boxes worth of cannonballs. I do have in mind. We do need to discuss this on it probably sometime soon with the other team because the other like the Redwood Forest Lords, they are with 4 total, which is a bit unfair for the other team, especially for Mojo, who is all by himself.
Yes.
So I either thought of like a disadvantage. So basically, perhaps they only are allowed to use like 3 cannons, or they need to split up their team, or one of them needs to help Mojo. They're
Oh,
teaming up with
right. Yeah.
Mojo, for example. We discussed
Yeah.
it later. I
Yeah.
think
I mean,
also
having.
yeah.
Yeah. I
I
was
also
gonna say
was
having team splits is a good idea.
yeah, having team splits, but yeah, you still got like the problem they might team up with each other, but like not in the same tribe. I mean, and just they're not allowed to
Yeah.
help each other or whatever. I think they're fair enough for that to play. Also, if Mojo is all by himself during that day, if you're like to join us, Mojo, I think you're allowed to use a long neck rifle, aka a musket, as like a personal gun. You're the only one that is allowed to use it just for that particular
Okay.
event. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I'll send the details and whatever in the chat, in the group chat tomorrow, so you can
Mm-hmm.
all go through it again.
Fabulous.
So
Exemplary.
yes, is there anything else you guys want to discuss with the king?
Um,
Mm.
there is one, my grace.
Yes.
It involves myself. A little bit of background history on the person that you see before you is I'm not one person, I am actually 2 people. Because as you can tell, I am a woman on appearance, but with a man's voice. And unfortunately, I was abandoned as a child and found out that I was, um, so to speak, created by the Night King. So I have a little demon inside of me, which, as you can tell from the chat, it kind of sounds like I'm talking to myself. So I just wanted to pre-warn everyone on this server that there might be a few surprises, which isn't from me, it is from the demon inside. So I am a very friendly, welcoming person. So if anyone wants to come over to my land, I will give you free passage. But if you unfortunately see myself with a different head, so to speak, I will not be able to be responsible for her actions.
Very well, my lord. It's very kind of you to let us know.
Thank you for the warning.
As long as the demon does keep in line with the certain rules that the gods proposed on this world, I'm very curious
Unfortunately,
how it will play out.
she unfortunately cannot um, she cannot have a true form of herself, so she has to use me. So she is bound by the laws. It's just she will test those laws.
Very, very interesting, my lord. Well,
That is all, Your Grace.
yes, if there's anything else, I would very much like to close this third official meeting. Thank you all for coming. As I already said, I will be recording this and saving it for YouTube so you guys can listen to it back. And thank you very much for joining me today.
Thank you, Your Grace. Thank you, my lords and ladies.
Thank you, my lords and ladies. I also thought about a rule that I will imply, I think, very soon in the party chat. I think it's for story-wise, it might be the best if the only person that's allowed to tame dragons in the server is probably me, just for the Dragon King type of ID. It's called so. Oh wait, can you give me a sec real quick? I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back. So what do you think about that ID? Or perhaps like,
I think
sorry.
I think that kind of makes sense because you're the Dragon King. It would kind of make sense that if you could imply that to other lords, which their DLC creature is the only, or their Pacific creature is the only one that they could tame, so to speak.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. And also, I probably just give like dragons away for events, rewards, and stuff. You know, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I will be applying this rule to soon. Yeah.
Yeah, because it would make sense. So then it would show lords. Oh, he's got a dragon. Oh, he must be
dangerous and king stuff. Yeah. Also, my DLC creature are like the crystal wyverns, which are like an indicator of that. So I'll add this to like the new to the meeting too. This I know Lyco's my lord hand. He doesn't want to use dragons, so he's fine with it. I don't know if unauthorized already tamed dragons. So we'll see about that.
Yeah.
I just record this and add this in the group chat soon as a new rule.
Yeah, I mean I don't tend to tame dragons because they're too much of a pain in the ass. So
well, there are not now because of like the boosted server. You don't even need milk.
Yeah, but I think it would make sense for you to be the only one to tame dragons